After finishing this activity, you'll be able to add, delete, and move columns and rows in an Excel worksheet. Rearranging tables in Excel worksheet. At times, you may find it necessary to change the number of rows or columns within your table. You might want to move columns or rows, or even alter the standard width of rows and columns. All these tasks are easy to accomplish within Excel, often only by a few clicks of your mouse. Adding columns and rows to your table in Excel worksheet. After you have entered several columns of data into a worksheet, you may realize you need to add another column in the middle of what you have already typed. There are some easy methods to do that in order to add a column with an existing set of columns by only 2 clicks of your mouse. Notice here that in this tutorial I will be using the word column, but notice that the same steps are applied when you want to add a row. The first method to add a column into an already typed table is first by identifying the area where you want to insert a new column. Here, I will highlight the column C. Next, I will right-click on the column to the immediate right of the area where I want to add a column. A menu appears, which contains the Insert option. I will click on the Insert option, and a new column will appear to the left of the column where I right-clicked. As mentioned, the previous method can also be used to add a row. I will highlight the area of rows where I want to add a new row. Here I highlighted the row number 4. Right-click and choose Insert from the drop-down menu that appears. And a new row is inserted. You can choose to add the data you want into the new added row. The second method for adding columns or rows into tables of Excel worksheet can be achieved using the Insert button in the Cells group. Clicking on the Insert option gives you a menu that allows you to insert cells, insert sheet rows, insert sheet columns, or insert a full sheet. Deleting columns and rows. Well, after you have entered several columns of data into a worksheet, you may realize you need to remove one column or more. The easiest way to delete a column uses only 2 clicks of your mouse. Highlight the column you want to delete, right-click on the column, and from the drop-down menu, choose Delete. The simplest method. The same results can be also achieved using the Delete button in the Cells group of the ribbon. The column you choose or select will be the one to be deleted. Here, I will highlight the column B, for example, and click on Delete from the Cells group in the ribbon, and the column is deleted. The same methods are also applied to deleting rows. For example, I will highlight the row number 4, right-click on this row, and choose from the drop-down menu the option Delete. And the row is deleted. While the second method for deleting rows is by highlighting the row. Here I highlighted the row number 6, and choose Delete from the cells group in the ribbon. And the row is deleted. Let's assume that you want to rearrange the table of data you have in your Excel worksheet by changing the position of column from one place to another. Once again, Excel makes it quite easy to move data around a worksheet. The first method is by highlighting the column you want to change its position or move. Here I will highlight the column C. Right-click on the column you selected, and from the drop-down menu, select Cut. The column you have selected should become outlined in a dashed border. Next, right-click on the column you wish to move your column to the left of. Here, I want the column C to be to the left of column A. I will right-click on A now and choose Insert Cut Cells from the drop-down menu. And my table is rearranged as I want.